Reading. Crying. Ain't he cute? Welcome back. This is I thought I would do some of the other event stories. Anyway, this is my collection, just, well, part of it. Here I have Latona's room. I have his pirate outfit. Yes, this is a necessity. And I'm wearing the red checkered dress. The cake isn't really a necessary item for the story. It's just a reward that I got for the Valentine event, which ended sometime this month. Was it? Yes. Sometime this month. It had ended a few days ago. I'm so sorry that I couldn't get the other part stories, the other part of the stories that were in the last Valentine event. There were supposed to be a 2-part story for every 8 bachelor for all the male characters that you could date. The only full set that I got were Victor's and Philip's, as you would know, in case you've seen Philip's. I haven't posted up Victor's yet, but I guess I should. It's kind of obnoxious of me not to. I have to admit, I really liked Victor's. I intend to do Victor's story in May. I'm not so sure if I had the dark ending or one of the other endings. The mystical endings are have the better outfits. What's up with that? I guess they're trying to I guess the game developers are trying to motivate you to get the mystical ending, because there has to be some sort of there has to be some motivation and to get endings, don't you think? Anyway. This is the other event item that you will need in order to pass the last chapter, or in order to pass the last love challenge in Sana's final chapter, which will be chapter 8, which is kind of strange. Now I want to show you one more thing. Do you see this necklace? This is called the Gorgeous Necklace. This is the first item that you need in order to pass the stage. When I went through Philip's first story, he gave me the coins that I needed in order to buy the set of books to face my first Avatar item love challenge. So you might not need to worry about that. And then there's another thing I want to point out. Unlike Philip's story, where you had to have a total of 100 points in order to get either a romantic ending or a mystical ending, Skeletano only requires 80, because he, like Leo, has a story that consists of 10 chapters, while all the other characters have a story of 15 chapters, or I guess 18 and 11, considering including the ending. Now I want to point something out. Unlike Philip's story, the other characters that have a story of unlike the other characters that have a story of 18 chapters, Philip's is the one that has the least amount of points that you actually have to get. Well, not the least, like Skeletano and Leo. The least is in his is lower compared to the guys that have a story of 15 chapters. Normally, if you had to play through theirs, you would have to get a total of 125 points in order to get a romantic ending or a mystical ending with theirs. So this is, yeah, that's kind of unique. Anyway, the booster is now on. What kind of booster? Okay, 16th, 2020. I want to know how Niflheim was. I want to know how was Niflheim. How were they before I awoke and we met? I'd like to know that too. What was Skeletano's like? What was Philip like? And the bonus that we have here is that we get to enjoy Sunny's story. I'm really tempted to check out hers right now. Let's see. I've already read the instructions here. Everything is pretty much the same in how you play the game. But what do we have here? Hello, son of Niflheim. How are you doing today? Why is the library closed today, you ask? We did it every once in a while to relieve the mystical books of stress. Look at all of them floating in the air. Looks like they're having fun, don't they? Oh, you've already started. Hi, Buns. Thanks for coming to help. No problem. Mr. Philip, if I would be of help to you, I'd even walk on fire and dive underwater. Thank you. I really appreciate it. By the way, we need to tell the princess about you-know-what. Right. Let me explain to you about this event, princess. In this event, you can read these limited time-only stories without tickets. While reading the stories, you'll face love challenges. Clear them and move on. By doing writing training and getting avatar items made exclusively for this event, you will clear the challenges without fail. That's right. And you'll have more advantage if you have more friends. This is just between us, though. Woohoo! I love your winking and this lovely pile of fruit. Lovely pile of fruit. Where? Mr. Philip, that was the best explanation anyone could ask for. You're awfully good at praising people, Bones. Why, these are just words of truth spilling out of my mouth, sir. Determined face. Well, thank you nonetheless. Now, let me show you a little bit of what's going to happen. What are you doing today? Going to the fruit festival? I don't mind going with you. So, don't go. I want you to stay here with me. Don't you know how cruel it is to make me feel this way, only to leave? Don't you see how cruel it is to make me feel? Why is my brain not processing this right? Jean, what's wrong? Am I just noticing that he's wearing an earring? Don't you see how cruel it is to make me feel this way, only to leave? Then please give me a name, Your Highness. Your name is Skeletano. Skeletano? Skeletano! If you leave, there won't be anyone who can see me. Alone in this vast world. I'm taken with you. Why would I kiss a girl I'm not interested in? I cannot wait to read these stories. Me neither. I'm sure they're filled with adventure. Come here, Book of Time. It's time for you to get to work again. Oh my, the mystical book is frowning on the master novelist. You'll get to see what 5 of our friends were like in the past, so look forward to it. 5, huh? Look forward to the Le Fru to Princess. It's so much fun. So find out more about it in the stories now. Well, our lovely princess, enjoy the adventure through time. I guess that's basically, I guess that would kind of count as the prologue. No, not again. Entry. Oh, it's this again. At least the game developers are nice enough to ensure that the players are getting the instructions before they head into a new game set without understanding what's going on. If I had known this, I probably wouldn't have. Your name will be Skeletano! I just wanted to read that. Okay, so we have Sunny, Jean, Skeletano, Nick, the Pale Ghost, and Leo. Of course, we've got to get Leo. Of course, we have to have Leo in the story because he's the new guy. I cannot wait to read these stories. That's why I'm trying to let me through. Okay. Read Jean's story. Skeletano's story. Sunny's story. And Leo's story. Girls have been begging for Sunny to get a story, and this is probably the closest thing that they're ever going to get. They wanted her to have a main story, but if this is the closest thing that they're going to get, I hope they're content with it. Well, I guess... Oh, come on, you know who we're going to... No, doing Skeletonos. I guess I'll do Skeletonos. I better do this fast, because if I don't have all of these stories done by March, I am not going to be a very happy camper. Well, I've recorded long enough. I will see you in the next video. Bye!